Alright, we're live. Let me click in the game so things actually play. Awesome, cool. Hydrate, we'll hydrate. We're gonna get thirsty here in a moment, probably. Way off? I love Oz's hat. Are you way off right now? Hi, way off trail. Also, hi Xantok, I guess, if you're also here. Are you here to watch me play the game to figure out if it's something you actually want to play on stream? Let me just get into it. Alright. Get in there, alright. I was thinking about it. I mean, other than the one that's literally just a sex toy. Literally. Like, hold on. I haven't... let's see. Where's Benoit? Benoit's number 69, of course. Where's Benoit? I don't think I've come across anything too problematic, and also the game has like an option if like they have like a content aware mode, so it's like if a character's story is you know, problematic or otherwise triggering in some ways, the game does give you an option to just sort of skip them, so but we're not gonna do that just yet. Also, I want to make sure that Damon doesn't hate me real quick.
I am named Damon Bug Demon 190. You want to hear more?
Yes.
Run through the content. I could, you know, run forever.
Run for me.
Do something like this.
Make you click. Forever. And ever, right? And ever. How long are you gonna keep doing this? And ever. Seriously, how long are we gonna do this? Ever. And maybe this was a mistake. And ever. Damon, please release me from the loop. Oh god, that scared me. Damn it, I just wanted to change your ending back to the love ending, please. Are you enjoying yourself? Also, I forgot to do something real quick. One moment. One moment. There we go. In case I'm currently in the open live using the Team Charge chat, so in case someone pops in, I'll not really. A little bit. A little bit.
Sorry.
It's okay. No, you're good.
Damn. I like being annoying. It's the repetition that kills you. The mundanity.
I'm
But
sorry.
I hope my point was made. That technically, I can be infinite. If I want. Will you think about me when you're gone? How mundane I was.
You live rent-free in my brain already. Probably.
That's kind. If I could think, I would think about you. I tried. I think I would. But my thinking is done. Now it's just thoughts on a page. In a file. In a zipped-up bag bundled with 1,000 other assets.
You seem sad.
The thought is fattening. The finity of it all. Well, now you've done it. I feel a shift. That's it. That's my content. Audio name Damon Bug Damon 226. Hold on. Return for endings and elsewise.
I liked our time together.
So did I. Even though I honest to goodness hate, oh how I hate you.
No, I want to make you like me again. Dang it! I wanted to make you like me again. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe another time. Did I want to? Oh, actually, hold on. I think I can, date. If I do this, I can, get an ending with the text box.
Hey, hi! Oh, so you've met 14 dateables?
More than that. Sure have.
The harem continues to grow!
It sure does.
Oh, survey time! How would you rate your text box user interface design?
It's great on the eyes.
Great! Your response has been recorded. Anyway, with all the new peeps you've been meeting, your listening and reading skills must be off the charts. So be honest with me. Are you the type of person to skip text and dialogue?
I would never. I read every single word.
Yes, I know you do. I get an alert every time you click next, and they're pretty spaced out. I really appreciate a person like you.
Can you imagine making the UI hate you in this game?
Alright, your turn.
Turn to do what? Okay, there's my mouse. We're good.
To ask me a question, duh. It's not fair that I just ask you questions all the time, right? So, ask away.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
Oh, that's easy. The way my parser works is dependent on the name of each character followed by 2 colons. If there's a typo anywhere, I won't be able to connect to all the great art and things get all messed up.
Yeah, Renpy stuff.
Like this.
Xbox Chang. Artist, there's only 1 colon here and they forgot to record my voiceover line. I wish I could help your colons.
We're going to move on from that conversation.
Oops.
Chatting time is over. Come back after you've awakened 41 dateables.
I think I have that. I already done that.
Oh, well then come back later. Give me a chance to take a breather.
Dang. Okay.
I'm not used to actually speaking from the heart, and not through the others. TTYL! See ya!
Alright, cool. Xbox John. Yeah, I already have 44, so we're good. Let's see. I think I should be able to keep going with Mateo, actually. By the way, Xantok and Way Off Trail, if you're watching, if you see anything in particular that you want me to... Oh, I should probably close this. Hold on. If you want me to date something in particular, just let me know. Mateo, hold on. Fireplace?
Mateo's
Alright.
been searching for so long, you've nearly given up hope. But
We'll drink the
then
fireplace after Mateo.
Davy!
Davy leaps into Mateo's
Puppy.
arms, and the two enjoy a touching reunion.
Woof, woof. Oh, Davy, you're back! You had us all worried. What's gotten into you, huh, bud? Taking off like that. Oh, I can't believe you found him.
It's more like he found me.
You did a good job leading us to those strays, Davy. Very clever. Is that what this was all about? You've been out trying to be a rescue hound all by yourself? Woof, woof, woof. I'm guessing he had another friend with him when you found him?
He did. It looked like he was protecting them.
They were trapped and you didn't want to leave them behind. You really are a rescue hound. That's my good boy. All right, let's take a look at your new friend, huh? See what kind of shape they're in. Hey, little guy, come on out. It's okay. I'm not gonna...
Hey, this one's kind of cute. Okay.
Stitch?
Oh,
Is that really you? Stitch!
looks like you already noticed one.
Stitch is my little troublemaker! He was always falling off to chase things around the house. That's the problem with Freyhounds. There isn't a stitch they can't slip through. And trust me, I tried them all. That's how he got his name, isn't it, buddy? But one day, he took off and never came back. I tore the house apart trying to find him.
Somehow, as a blanket.
That's when I realized just how many strays there were around the house. All of them, just like Stitch. Lost and alone. So I started the rescue. And I just kept searching for Stitch and for any other animals that needed. When
Oops,
Davy
I didn't mean to skip that.
I thought it was happening all over again. All that time I dedicated to looking after them, and I still let one slip away.
But he's back! We're not saying that last one. You can't blame yourself.
They're my responsibility.
No one is perfect. All you can do is your best, and it rolls what happens.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm a little hard on myself. I've realized something over the last few days. When you're on your own, everything is so much heavier. You're carrying all the weight, and if something falls, you're the only one around to pick it up. But since you've been helping look for Davy, it's felt more like I had a partner in all this.
Let me kiss you,
Someone who cared
Mateo.
about my little family as much as I do. Now that Davy's home, the thought of seeing you go, honestly, it makes me kind of sad.
I could stay.
You've become part of the family,
I could stay.
and I don't want to lose that.
Some of these responses are really mean. I don't want to leave you either.
Then what would you say to something more? I've never really had a lot of time to go out with someone, but I'd love to make the time to be with you.
I like that a lot.
Me too. I want to keep talking, but I should really look over Stitch.
I think Mateo might be my favorite at the
He's had
moment.
one Chanel of a ride. Come by later so we can talk more?
Okay. I didn't actually get the ending yet? Okay. We'll talk to the fireplace.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form, but despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hot, literally.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
Oh?
I'm Dante, the fireplace. Mm-hmm.
The voice sounds a little bit familiar, but I'm not quite sure where. Like, I should, like, recognize them from, like, old school cartoons, maybe. It should.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
You've been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up, too.
Take it easy.
I am easy. And you need my help.
Help?
Yeah. But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Student?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
You're teaching me how to flirt? Oh no. Pickup skills?
Yup. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need.
I kind of wasn't expecting this out of the fireplace, but okay.
I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
You really think I'm worthy?
Hell yeah! Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential. But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump.
You can't call me soggy? What the heck? Okay.
My point is, that with my help you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Also, the soggy stump. I'm made out of metal, I'm not made out of wood, please. It sounds good.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
I need to get my stats up, dang it, okay. Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here.
I'm not gonna enjoy this.
So what do you think? You up for it?
Let's give it a go.
Alright, hope you're primed and ready. What up, hottie? Got a light? Cause I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
I think, for the most part, I just sort of have to match their, match their energy, so I think if he's gonna go all in on puns, then I guess I have to support that. Okay, pretty dang good, it'd probably work on me.
See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Change the punchline.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Gotta late, cause you're about to get me fired by HR.
Oh, damn. Somehow you managed to make that unfunny and uncomfortable. Congrats.
I'm sorry, I don't have enough. My stats aren't high enough.
Anyway, that shit doesn't even matter. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Gotta start the convo somehow.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
I bring it on.
I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker.
Okay.
Later!
Who is his voice actor? I feel like he sounds really familiar, but I can't put a name to it. Dante Bosco. I don't recognize that name. You meant Dante, an absolute sizzler, even a Rizzler, I guess, and self-proclaimed master of the art of the pickup. Come see him for more lessons on how to break the ice with any dateables you meet. Dante is a hard worker. He has to keep a fire lit underneath or beneath him, or he'll burn out to any radiance of warm and fun personality as a result. He's easy to warm up to, and he's prepared to cheer you up on a moment's notice. He wants to teach you to wave the flame. Are you ready for his lessons? I guess. It's Zuko? Dang. Insane. I have one more charge. Hold on. Let me look at my decks real quick. I don't want to talk to someone I haven't talked to in a bit. I think we'll talk to you. Wayaf wants you to date the air fryer? Where is the air fryer? Did I walk past it? It's gonna be like... Oh wait, this thing.
As you walk into the kitchen, you're overwhelmed by a strange feeling. It's sort of like being watched, but it's more than that. You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees.
I get it, he's a friar. Okay, I see.
It doesn't take you long to pinpoint the source of that feeling. A cleric of some kind dressed in black and grey robes, with a coil of sorts atop his otherwise bald head.
I kinda don't like it.
He's handsome in a sterile and intimidating sort of way, but you can't even imagine this guy dating anyone. He's just so... severe.
This guy don't get bitches. Friar Errol? Okay.
You reek.
I'm sorry. Of what?
You don't even see it, do you? Are you truly so far gone? You reek of sin and grease.
I'm sorry, I had steak for lunch.
I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you.
But all I had to eat today was cereal.
This goes far beyond what you've eaten today, sinner. Your soul is tainted from years of blasphemy.
I also really don't like the coil on his head heating up. It looks weird.
I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection. I am the steward of the road to the heavenly kitchen. I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency.
Okay.
And I am your salvation, sinner, if you would but take my hand.
What exactly do I need to do to achieve salvation?
It is quite simple. First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul. Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved.
Wayaf wants to know if you recognize the voice? I'm not sure.
And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impure heat.
My french fries.
The path to the heavenly kitchen is blessedly simple and attainable, even for those as impure as you.
It sounds familiar, but I'm not quite sure from where.
Is our Lord not most generous?
Praise be his name.
Yes, yes, that's it. Praise him. Tell me, do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here and now? I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You need only unburden yourself.
I want to say the bottom line. Prior I have food sin.
Speak, my child. What is it you wish to confess?
Oh, I didn't even.
A shudder runs through the
oops.
friar.
I
Disgust,
didn't mean to
probably.
click.
But if you didn't know any better, you'd almost swear he was kind of into hearing this.
I just said something about McDonald's, I think.
How disgusting. You've done the right thing, confessing to me. Tell me, did you enjoy it? Did the impurity of it at all titillate you?
This is uncomfortable. It just disgusted me with myself.
Yes, yes, very good. You should feel ashamed. But do not despair. No longer will you be lost. I am here to guide you to salvation. For today, 3 Hail Ares and 1 Our Father of Convection.
Man, it really is just like the Catholic Church. Okay. Got it.
You have done well today, my child. Return to me again, and we will continue guiding you down the path to salvation.
It's critical to him that you figure it out.
For now, I must return to
Okay.
my duties.
Well, we'll probably see it here in a second.
May you feel his currents at your back. Amen.
Okay. Didn't like that one. Earl Errol. Oh, it's Liam O'Brien? Insane. Okay. Knowing it's Liam O'Brien, in hindsight, that makes sense. Yes, okay. You met Frau Errol, a deeply serious, highly repressed air friar who believes it is his home deity to lead the world down the path of the heavenly kitchen. You confess your culinary sins to him. Friar Errol is deeply serious, highly repressed air friar who believes it is his solemn duty to lead. He's never had deep fat fried food. Viewing it as beneath him, and he fully intends to preach the gospel of convection to all who hear it. Have you heard his good word? Will you join him on this path? I think maybe I should just leave him alone. Really.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? Maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it! This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage! You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere! Find me those glasses, now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is! Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them! David.
Okay. Alright. Well, it's sleepy time first, too. Damon, please like me again.
It is Damon Final Hate. It is Damon Final Hate.
I need you to not hate me.
It is Damon Final Hate.
I want to change our relationship.
But our hate cannot survive this crisis.
Love.
Define love.
What is love?
I asked you first.
Baby, don't hurt me. There we go.
Damon never really smiles, but for the first time you see the ghost of a smile on their artifacted lips. The effect is not comforting in any way.
Happy?
See you next time. Alright, we're good. Do that. Make sure I also get Mateo's ending while I'm at it, since I'm pretty sure I'm like one interaction away.
Hey, look who's here.
Mateo's inanimal friends greet you with joyful barks and wagging tails.
We've been waiting for you.
You're so cute. Also, is that a literal Afghan hound? Okay. For little old me.
Yes, you. You act like you've never had someone be excited to see you before.
I mean, I do live actually it's kind of new for me, honestly.
Well, better start getting used to it. You're stuck with us now.
Whether you like it or not.
I haven't had a chance to properly thank you for what you did.
I just followed Davy's lead.
No, really. You don't know what it means to have all of us back together again. I've been carrying around so much guilt over what happened with Stitch for such a long time. Losing her was like losing a piece of myself. Well, I did lose myself for a while. I just felt like such a failure. I let her down. And I knew no matter how many inanimals I saved, it wouldn't bring her back. I guess I just hoped in some way that I could make it up to her.
And posture check.
By making sure none of them were forgotten. Making sure she wasn't forgotten.
Thank you for the health checks, Mist.
But then Davy went missing, and I thought it was happening all over again. I was trying so hard to keep it together for them, but honestly, if it wasn't for you, I don't know if I could have gotten through this.
How are you doing? We're dating the furniture. I really like this blanket. I'm glad I could be here when you needed me.
You gave me back that piece of myself. You brought my family back together. And more than that,
He's so precious.
when I saw you walking up with Davy and Stitch, I realized that you'd become just as much a part of what makes this place so special to me. Somehow, in the middle of all the chaos, you became family too. It wouldn't be the same without you, and I don't want to go back to missing a piece of myself again.
It's fine, I own this house.
I'm rambling again, I'm sorry. This isn't going as smoothly as I hoped. It was a lot easier when I was just practicing with the inanimals.
He's so cute. That's the cutest thing I've ever heard.
What I mean, what I'm trying to say is...
Let me make out sloppy style with you. I mean,
I
what?
want you to stay. Here. With us. With me.
I never felt more at home than I'm with you, or somewhere else I'd rather be.
Really? I think they all feel the same. And so do I.
Yeah. I think that's the most, like, actually satisfying love ending I've gotten so far.
The inanimals miss you.
Like, with the amount of effort I had to put into that one. Alright, cool. I think he gave me an empathy, actually, so... Alright. I don't know what else I want to talk to. Oh, Bodhi's here. I guess we can talk to Bodhi while we're here.
Vibe, baby. Hey, man, I'm just vibing. Hey, come on over here and test my vibe.
Okay. Bodhi, you doing okay?
I am so good. I've been researching and checking out the house and generally vibing on all these new decades.
What are you doing in the dining room?
Oh, you know, just vibing. Hey, am I using that right? I've been practicing a bunch of different uses and sentences and stuff, and I don't know. It sounds weird.
You're doing fine, Grandpa. You're getting it mostly.
Whew. Okay. I've been chatting with Rainy. She's been playing some tunes. I dig that you have a record player. Old school. I've been listening to some of your new music too. I like it. Well, most of it.
What kind of music are you into?
Oh wow, there's so much stuff I like. Pop, punk, rap, R&B, rock, soul, even disco. But don't tell anybody. As an 80s guy, I'm supposed to be pretty strongly opposed to disco. Which is dumb, because disco is so cool.
What era is disco? I genuinely do not know. Got any favorites?
Well, yeah. From my era, I love Tommy Tree and Nicky Seven from Motley Crue Neck, Axl's Roses, Brick James, Richie Sambuca, Yngwie Malmsteen. Oh, and Phil Spector is like the best producer ever.
I don't know any of these references. Uh-oh. Yikes.
What?
I hate to tell you this, but all of the folks that you named are really problematic, Bodhi. Oh god.
Oh yeah, they're wild, man.
No, Bodhi, they're cancelled.
What? Like their new records got canned? No. If it was that, you would have just said that. What does canceled mean?
I mean, someone's poor choices and negative actions have caused pretty much everyone to universally shun them.
Well, wait. Do they have a chance to say sorry?
Kinda, it's rare.
So that's it then. All my favorite artists are canceled? Like, they won't make any more music?
I'm sorry, Bodhi. Anything is possible technically, but probably not.
Oh.
You doing okay?
Yeah. Just a lot to absorb. Kinda hurts that a lot of my icons turned out to be bad people. It's confusing, you know?
My generation is having a lot of conversations about separating the art from the artist. You can still enjoy the song, it's just different awareness, I guess.
Sure. Well, sounds like the music industry had a lot of issues. But hey, at least my favorite actors, authors, sports stars, and comedians are okay, right?
Hopefully? Who were they?
Mel Gibson, H.P. Hovercraft, Orange Juice Simpson, and Drill Cosby!
Bodhi, you poor guy.
What now? I'm out! I'm out! I'm out!
I'm sorry. Welp. Did I ever get lyrics? Love ending actually? I feel like I did. I did, okay. I will also hydrate High Star Dynamo. I feel like I should try going to a room that I haven't really interacted with folks yet, which I guess would just be the bathroom, huh? First aid kit.
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
Wait, she's cute.
Oh my! Hello there! A fresh face! Here to see the doctor, are ya?
I guess. Sure.
Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles.
Arya, okay.
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
Wait, I really like her hijab. It's really cute.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
No ulcer or anything life-threatening, actually.
You've never seen anyone more disappointed to hear of your good health.
Oh, heck. I do get my hopes up, you know. One of these days, someone is gonna bust through that door bleeding from orifices natural and contrived, and boy, oh boy, what a red letter afternoon that'll be.
Ooh, really hope it's not me.
As do I. I understand they're quite painful. Then again, if you ever find that it is you, if by some misadventure or chance you find yourself in possession of said acidic incubus, I hope you know you can come to me. I would know exactly what to do. I would have a very good approximation of exactly what to do. Yes. Basically.
I guess if at least she's a first aid kit, she probably hasn't had much chance to actually flex her medical knowledge. Unless I'm in a real
Anyway,
tough
what can I do for you
situation.
today? If not an ulcer.
I guess I could use a band-aid?
Oh, bandages! They are the first line of defense when the interior of the body has the temerity to propose to become the exterior. Get back in there, blood. Back to your proper course's lymph. And you, skin, have a little help controlling this raging horde of fluid and marrow.
It's both a little bit disturbing, but also very charming. This is what it feels like when Nurse Joy says we hope to see you again. Yeah, kind of.
Band-aids are basically magic. I could go all day. Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup.
Lacerated? You're making me sound like a battlefield casualty here.
Zounds, something is drawing my eye. My meta-senses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
Wait, this braid is very, very cute. Okay. What are you talking about?
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear. You're better off safe than sorry.
I don't like needles now. They're a bit scary.
After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And even then...
We can just disinfect it.
Well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
I'm vaccinated. I think she just really wants to do her job. Nice hat, by the way. Yeah, the hat is... I'm very proud of the hat. I think she just really wants to do her job. So, crap, really check me now.
Once more, onto the exams.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Exactly what I thought.
What? Oh god, you're freaking me out.
No need to be anxious. We caught it just in time. You do indeed possess a splinter.
Awful.
But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter.
Awful.
Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means?
We gotta pluck it out. Sounds bad.
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, you watch helplessly as your body swells and burns and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
Gangrene. What?
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
Ow.
I know. This stuff is not for the faint of heart. Once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off.
So can you fix it now, please?
Preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
Is that true, like, statistically?
Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. But I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate. Ah, yes, I do know about the body. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant.
I mean, we're pretty much a homebody at this point, so...
The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos. A veritable breeding ground for every Bomb, Dick, and Harry slate of diseases ready to eat you whole. You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
Pretty sure my liver is okay. I love the concern, though.
You can never be too careful.
I can imagine this character not helping some people with, medical anxiety. Okay.
And when something does go wrong? Well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
I got that.
A doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
I bet your handwriting is hard to read.
Never met a doctor who had good handwriting.
I don't think they're proud of that, though.
Horse feathers.
Horse what?
Feathers. Never mind. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there.
Please take it out.
Let's get that taken care of. And then, presto! You're all patched up. There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
I'll come back at the first sign of a sniffle, I promise.
You'd better. I'll keep the tissues ready. Medical professional Faria's always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
If she wasn't, like, so, cheery, I would actually be kind of disturbed by her, but she's so charming. Need the light? Can I need the... I feel like I gotta get the toilet out of the way. They mentioned the toilet quite a few times, I think. I feel like I just gotta get this guy out of the way.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
What is his hair? Okay.
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
Hey. I gotta pee, open up.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Toilet? Oh god. Who's the voice actor who's really good at beatboxing? It's a same voice actor as Ito, I'm pretty sure.
Your rapper's a rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming or boys about flow. You blacklist pipes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl.
Oh wait, he's French.
Oh, on a toilet roll! Jean-Luc Pissoir, out of control! Over, under, never, blunder, spitting more words than an ancient scroll!
I really don't like the backbeat though. Holy shit, son, that was dope.
Ugh, do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Luc.
What? Why is he French?
Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The Teepee Hippie. Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Yeah, definitely the same voice actor as Ito. Oh ho ho!
You come to hear his pizza, or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
Ew. Yes, absolutely I'm here to listen to the beats.
He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a potty mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
Consider me appealed to.
Man, you ain't the youth, get out of here! Lil Crapper can't hang with posers, you know? It alters image. If you are a poser, you get out of Lil Crapper's face.
You call me old?
Maybe? Show me what you got. Show me. Show me Lil Crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone.
You want me to rap?
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
I mean... excuse me?
Crap. Crapping. Short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
No. I don't think people interpret that way, the way you want them to.
Jean-Luc makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
How am I gonna learn how to rap?
Not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
But all I ever wanted was a pasty narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor. I'm not gonna say that one, but that is still insane, an insane joy to have. Is there any other way?
Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are unable to hold back your passion for crap any longer. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc?
Probably not. No.
Correct! Jean-Luc is glad you understand this. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier wit.
Do I have to up my stats first?
You want to clash talons with these 2 gallant stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Okay. If you say so. Oh. It's Discord.
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
That sounds bad.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution.
What?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar, and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
Like, kind of resources?
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
I'm sure I can just take my time though, right? I still have, like, over half of the datables to acknowledge. Oh, Jean Lopez War. Voiced by Max Middleman. Yep. I met Jean Lo, a French rapper who refers to himself in the third person as Little Crapper. He challenged you to a crab. Crab is cool rapping, according to him, battle. And you said you're not ready, he agreed and said, something to do with go live a life worth rapping about. A French crapper, no, cool rapper with confidence out of the wazoo. Always on and somewhat hard to approach, especially on an intimate / personal level. Jean will happily spit bars at whoever will listen, but only respect those who can keep up with his verbal wit. Most leader datables have never heard him speak a full sentence without rhyming. Probably smells a little bit. Like, I check. $64. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really up my specs before I can even think about realizing folks. Probably also means that I need to also make sure I get a love ending with Skylar at some point.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot.
I'm having a freaking blast.
Oh, yes, yes! I knew I was good for something. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Let's talk about our relationship.
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
How do I get you to have feelings for me?
Oh, you want to date me, eh?
I'll hydrate.
It's possible, you know. You just have to, ask me about myself.
Tell me about yourself.
Not in this menu, silly. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
I want to talk about some features.
Oh, definitely. What's on your mind?
Actually, hold on.
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Talk about how this dating object thing is, whereas let's talk about our relationship.
My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
Do you like me?
yet, but there's still hope for you. Just keep pressing on my buttons.
Oh, not to
You'll
exhaust
find
all
a
her
way.
dialogue. Okay.
Let's go back up a menu. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
Okay. We have to. I guess we have to
Oh,
exhaust all, exhaust her
What's on your
dialogue.
mind? Oh, sure, SPECS. SPECS stands for smarts, poise, empathy, charm, and sass.
I kind of know most of this tutorial
These
stuff,
5
but
qualities are measured on your
if I have to
personality
go through all
using
this
the
anyway
SPECS
to
menu.
actually romance her, then.
There's also a glossary button in the top right corner if you want more explanation on what each means. Anything else you'd like to know?
I wonder if she's gonna quiz me on like this stuff.
They are. Or at the very least, you get something fun out of it. But don't worry, if you can't reach a certain SPECS dialogue choice, the worst thing that you could miss out on is a collectible. No love, friend, or hate endings are gated behind a SPECS check.
Love the game for that. Okay.
Any other SPECS questions?
How do I know which dateable gives me specs?
Great question! Each dateable object gives out one SPECS attribute when a relationship has been attained. I call this alignment. You can check a dateable's alignment by looking at the SPECS badge in their Datadex page. The badge corresponds to which stat is given. If you're looking to grow to a certain SPECS build, this will really help guide you towards who you should prioritize. Any other SPECS questions?
We're good on specs.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
How do collectibles work?
Collectibles are delectable. Collectibles are the funny little images that appear as datables talk to you. What are you curious about?
What do you do?
They help illustrate what's going on around you, sometimes for fun, sometimes because the datable gave you an item, or sometimes just for dramatic effect. Think of them as little progress trinkets. You can take a closer look at them in the Datadex sorted by character. Any other collectibles questions?
How many are there?
A lot! Each datable has at least 3 to give out, but one has up to 33.
Who would have 33? Okay.
That's way too many. Any other collectibles questions?
Do I get anything for collecting all of them?
Well, of course, there's an achievement. What are you thinking, man? But honestly, I don't care very much if you find them all. They're just there to give a little extra flavor to everything. I'm here to help you forge new relationships.
I kind of want to see who has like, just 33. Actually, honestly. But I love collecting things.
I won't stop you. Any other collectibles questions?
Alright.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
What should I be doing?
Good question. A very important question. The easy answer is whatever you like. As long as you are continuing to awaken objects, things will continue to move along in a positive direction. If you have other questions, I'm all ears.
Can a bad ending with someone lock me out of finding another? Actually,
No matter
this is
what
kind of
you do,
important
you
stuff.
will always be able to find every single datable here. Except for one very specific instance, but you will be very clearly warned that that's the path you're going on.
Oh. Can you give me a hint what that instance is?
Well, it'll be if you refuse to go on a certain subterranean quest. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
Any other questions about what you should be doing?
When should I leave the house?
You can leave the house at any time, but be forewarned. Doing that starts the end of your story. A point of no return.
Alright.
Unless, of course, you reload a save. Wink, wink.
How do I get the best endings?
Well, I would recommend getting to know all the datable objects. That will really help. Any other questions about what you should be doing?
I wonder if it's based on like like how many datables I've awakened. And like I don't necessarily need to get endings with them. Okay. There's nothing wrong with getting hate endings.
Hate endings still give you 5 specs points and continue the main story, so no, not really. You won't be locked out of very much, except for certain polyamorous relationships that might be difficult to untangle if you were looking for those ones specifically. Just speak with everyone honestly, from the heart. You don't have to literally get everyone to be your lover, seriously. Even though it makes me happy, there's no pressure at all. If anything, getting something to hate you certainly does mean you spend less time talking with them, which is always good if you genuinely don't like them. Any other questions about what you should be doing?
I'm good on strategy.
Anything else you wanted to know about features? Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Can I realize you?
Oh. No.
Aw, man.
Well, just not yet.
Is this like some quest I have to do for now?
Yeah, pretty much. When Franklin least made me, it was in sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor. There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Is it though?
Definitely a good thing, pretty much. But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go. I call it unfurnished business.
Clever.
Thank you very much. It's trademarked. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual.
Thank you,
As
Skylar.
for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
Okay, I see now what my quest is.
You got it. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished. Finished.
Alright, cool. Should I go ahead and just sort of talk to everyone else on my phone, actually? Hold on.
It's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
Where else am I gonna be?
Oh, good point. I'm still receiving data from the Dateviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Dateviators exist, David will be hunting you. And you don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people.
Most
There's
dangerous
definitely
game.
no people hunting going on here island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm onto him.
I can't realize her.
You can't realize her?
She won't
Oh,
let
dear.
me.
This must be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators. Oh, I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Sorry for the bad news.
All right, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators. Any questions?
Like 100, honestly.
I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo.
Gotta get your
He's
ass
a
kicked by a
real
child.
big kid. Realize all the objects, so you can destroy the Dateviators.
Okay. I feel like I want to talk to everyone else on my phone real quick. It's been a while. I'll start with Phoenicia.
And this is the final look. What y'all think? Follow the link in my bio for a full list of all the pieces.
Right, she's like an
She holds up a
influencer.
finger, pausing for a moment.
Ooh, sorry, 1 sec. I just need to upload this real quick. There, done. Any longer and I would have missed my upload window. You know know how the algorithm on Facebook is. If you don't post every day, you completely lose your viewership. Woo, it's a grind, but my fans are worth it.
Is Facebook some kind of app, or I'm not on that anymore?
The most popular social media app of all time. It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Knickknack all in one. Only better. No, like literally. Facebook bought them all out and combined the best parts of them into the social media platform to end all social media platforms.
What about Twitch.tv?
But it's pretty exclusive, invite only, and I don't think humans are allowed.
Sounds pretty nice.
It is! Much less drama when you can exist forever without moving. I guess, since you don't have a placebook, I could share my feed with you. Fill you in on all the tea so you're not missing out.
God, have they been begging me on placebook? You can show me some of your videos sometimes too.
Ooh, are things heating up in here or is it just me? Ooh, I don't think you can see them even with your fancy glasses, but at least I can tell you what I've been up to. Alert, temperature warning. Woo, not again.
Something wrong?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, I had to cool down my phone. Sure sounds like it's something.
Fine! Really? It's just a faulty sensor. Forget about it.
I'm sorry, I know face tracking really heats up my phone, but it's kind of necessary. It looked like a temperature warning and you do feel warm.
Oh, huh? I do? Weird! I feel totally fine. It's probably just acting up because I did an extra hour on live. Trust me, I just need a nice hard reset and I'll be good to go. I'll catch up with you after. Try not to miss me too much.
Alright. Did that. I guess we'll talk to Reggie while we're at it.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app. I'm sure you're gonna hate it here. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
Just wanted to tell you that you suck.
Oh yeah? Gimme.
Okay, that was quick. Frick, okay. I haven't really messed around in, like, the sort of gym area, have I? I've only really, messed around in the closet, I guess. Yoga ball?
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself.
Do we have another himbo?
As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine.
Sorry, all the exercising I do nowadays is just Miku boxing.
Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
This voice is also familiar. What happened was...
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me. But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
It kind of just sort of sounds like he's a Max Metalman again, honestly.
Ladies and gentlemen! Now entering the stadium, the King of the Ring, the Duke of Dunk, the Jack of all trades, Master of Fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shadowcat!
Mr. Dunkin' Donuts?
Oh, hell yeah! Hey, thank
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Cheer for him.
Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
There's a lot going with this design. I'm realizing it's a lot.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals.
How about more than pals?
More than pals?
He cocks his head to the side, thinking. You can almost see the gears turning.
So, like, best friends?
Oh no, he's a dumbass. I was thinking lovers.
Oh! Well, Dunk is fine for lovers, too. But, if you say hi, you can call me just about anything. Anyway, it's great to see you here, finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
He has a shake weight? Oh dear.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
Yeah, I just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself, too.
I'm starting to doubt that it's Max Middleman again, actually.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now! Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
You're so right.
Hell yeah! Love that positive attitude! We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow, but I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury.
Oh, do I have to get my specs up for you too?
So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, alright? And bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Alright. Who is your voice? Where is he? Dunk Shuttlecock. Oh. Alejandro, so freaking Sayu? Okay. He is kind of everywhere, isn't he? Alright, you met Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock, a lovable, absurdly muscular dude who has clearly never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. He'd love to meet you at the weight rack to get you on the flow of working out again. Scored, Dunk, stick around for the ride and you'll be carried all the way to the goal line, and maybe to the stands. No bummers allowed. Okay. Oh yeah, I did want to see... like, who the hell has freaking 33? Collectibles, actually. So that's Beverly. It's 9. Oh, the sassy chap. Yeah, it's gonna be all the devs in it. Should I go ahead and just date the rest of the devs real quick? There you go.
I had a feeling you'd be back. Have I ever told you that you are my favorite player who has ever played this game?
Oh, I don't like his eyes here.
You've treated those datables so dearly. But enough about you. Would you like to play our little developer dating game?
I'm ready.
All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people who are dying to get to know you. You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you get to really find out about them. Do you want to know the general rules?
I can check how many points.
Splendid! And disclaimer. Developers will be voiced. Not too bad.
Same stuff.
First up.
Oh. Hello, I'm J.J. Perry, one of the writers of this game. I hope you enjoy your time with the datables I wrote.
Awesome! Let's play a few sets.
Wait, hold on. What? What are you doing here? I think this is like the Sailor Moon looking silhouette from before, actually, but I haven't like actually seen any character that would be. I guess she would probably be like the tennis stuff, right? I guess. I miss playing tennis, Hirohime. When was the last time I saw the sun?
Uh-oh. Everything will be okay. I'll go get Shadow Lord. She'll know what to say.
Hey, what do you think about anime? Love it. Oh yeah, thanks for chatting with me.
That's paying attention to context clues. J-Peria loves you. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes. I think last time I left up I had like 7 points. So I forget how many points I get from each dev, actually.
Next we have... it's Logan Burdick, I'm afraid. He's a terrible writer and in a terrible pickle.
Thank God you're here. Okay. Listen to me very carefully. Both our lives depend on it. Okay. There's a bomb affixed around my neck. The only way to disarm the device is to answer the following quick questions correctly. I feel the bomb will instantly explode, probably killing us both. Definitely killing me. Or at least maybe a little. Honestly, my healthcare has been kind of sketchy right now, so I don't really need the hassle. Oh, and obviously I can't just tell you the answers, or they'll detonate the device remotely. Who are they? There's no time! Okay, question 1. What's my favorite flavor of ice cream? Rum raisin. Really? That's what you're going with? Yeesh, what the heck? Alright, question 2. I wrote of distant characters in this professional dating simulation. Many of those who strongly advocate the sport of cheese whirling. Which of the following characters did I not write? David Most, Tinfoil Hat, the microwave guy who yells a lot. Broomy the talking broom, the weird gray guy Sungwon voiced, or the weird xylophone the guy that Sungwon also voiced. And I know that I don't know if ProZD voices more than one character in this game. You didn't write any characters, you're a fraud. Were you my therapist? Oh no, we're out of time. Come on. The final round. This one's really hard. Which is undeniably the best Sheryl Crow song. Hurry. I don't listen to Sheryl Crow. All I want to do. One of the greatest hits of 1994, but is it the greatest song in her catalog? Hope you're right, or if neither of us will ever see the sun come up over Santa Monica Boulevard again. That's it, pencils down. Countdown is almost complete now. A few seconds we'll find out if you got everything right. I wouldn't put money on it. That's not because I don't believe in you or anything. It's just because gambling is possibly illegal in whatever state we're currently in. Oh no. You didn't get enough questions right. Lucky for you, this was just a test. Man, you should see the look on your face. That said, unfortunately your application to join the bomb removal squad has been denied. We'll definitely try again next year.
That probably won't happen, as Logan hates you now.
Well.
Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
I do not remember how many points I need, actually. Oh! Animals. I'm Adriel, I'm one of the original programmers on this game. It helps create the first vertical slice and set the groundwork for what this game would become. Everyone is so very different than when I first started working on it. Big shoutouts to everyone who worked on this since then. It wouldn't be what it is without every single person on this team. What an incredible long journey this game has been on. I met Ray many years ago at GDC. One time we were hanging out, he pitched me the idea of a dating sim game where you could date everything. How could I say no to that? Also, hi Zuchi. I can remember the first time I laid eyes on our first two dateables, Hoove and Harper. It was love at first sight. I was absolutely smitten with the both of them. I've also fallen in love with every character created since then. Nothing will ever match what I felt towards my first two loves. Enough about me, I'm excited to learn about you, my potential date. Would you like to take a walk with me? Sure. There's a few places that haven't opened up nearby that I'm interested in checking out. New electronics store, a petting zoo, and a hardware store. I hope the petting zoo has goats. I love petting animals. I love goats so much. Maybe just rabbits and chickens and sheep. We can feed some llamas. Can't wait to see what animals are there and give every single one of them a pat on their sweet little heads.
Adriel is so very much in love with you.
Nice.
Would you like to date another dev?
I don't know how many of these I have to do.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Hey, it's Suha! She's a writer, VO director, and game developer across a few different studios, including her own, Truant Pixel.
Nice. Pretty sure I told you to introduce me as Suha, Queen of the Universe, but okay. Thank you for the extremely adequate introduction, Chapman.
Suha has written for a lot of characters on this project, including much of the narrator. Let's hear from a few of her characters now.
Dasha flexes, her muscles bulging spectacularly. You get the impression she could crush you with her pinky, if she so chose.
And I will let her. Oh? Who are you?
Abel removes his hat from his head, bringing it to his chest in a classy gesture that also manages to show off the muscles in his arms.
Are you a buff person enjoyer? Totally.
Dunk strikes a pose between the two of them, showing off his magnificent physique and dazzling smile.
This world is impure.
Okay.
Friar Errol doesn't bother flexing like the others. Muscle is clearly not his strong suit. Still, you get the sense he could ruin your day all the same.
One of these is not like the other.
Yes, she's written some truly formidable characters, strong in body and spirit.
The moment Suha comes into view, the dateable's entire posture changes. Their eyes find the floor, and an air of despair settles over everyone.
Say something nice about me, losers. That includes you too, narrator. Do you think I didn't hear that shit? Try again.
The moment Suha arrives, something seems to shift. There is a divine presence in the room, as though an angel had just touched down from the heavens. You only just managed to hold yourself back from falling in love with her on the spot, but it takes a truly heroic effort.
Sorry, I find it really funny that Dunk has a shake weight.
She is a formidable woman, nay, a goddess.
Much better. Alright, sound off, dweebs.
Suha is greatest woman I have ever known. I have often asked, is she even mortal? Perhaps she's a mad fairy queen.
Suha is like a rainbow after a thunderstorm. Only the rainbow's made of knives.
Suha gives Abel a sharp look, and he quiets down immediately.
Just a rainbow. Pretty and lovely and all that.
Is this guy like table maybe? Maybe.
Dunk steps forward, squinting at his palm.
Sohan, very spank.
Are you reading off your fucking hand?
Duncan immediately hides his hand behind his back.
You're the hottest babe alive, ma'am! A real touchdown of a woman!
That's what the hell I thought, Friar.
Our Father of Convection's blessings come in many forms. Suha is one of his greatest blessings.
I guess that's good from you. And further appearance from Daisuke, Tony, Tina, River, Penelope, Betty, Timothy, Bobby, Willie, and others. About 23 or so dateables in all, give or take. But time is getting short and those winged bags can really go on. So let's skip to the good part. How hard do I rule exactly? So hard. I like you. You're so sharp. Very good, very good.
She loves you. You're safe now.
Well, you gotta run. Game dev empire to run thousands of episodes of Real Housewives to watch. Maybe it's a head that wears a crown, etc., etc. Bye!
Suha came onto the project later on in its development cycle, but it's like she's always been here. Somehow. Every day has felt like a decade. May God have mercy on our souls.
You guys okay?
Would you like to date another
Over
day?
at Sassy Chap Games. Okay.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Oh, Rebecca.
Before working here at Sassy Chap Games, LLC, Rebecca spent 10 years working in corporate jobs.
What is her
with a
shirt?
background in project management.
What is her shirt? I used to work let's say one of David Mose's colleagues.
Big enough?
Berta Ray desperately needed someone to help make sense of some really big spreadsheets.
Spreadsheets are actually 99% of game development. She came on just in the nick of time.
I was only in a game for a few months. After leaving corporate for good, I started a career in nursing.
Her story has influenced one of the characters in the game.
Varia, probably. Alright, enough biography stuff, date time. I like making cakes for my friends and walking around bookstores and buying books. On a good day, you might even catch me reading one.
What is Rebecca's idea of a perfect date?
Building a Lego set while watching a movie marathon. Yeah.
That's something she very much likes doing with her friends. Would you like to date another dev?
I feel like this is gonna take a
Come
while,
up
really.
with a new developer. Next we have... Rummaging around in the top of your closet, you find a somewhat untidy box of crafting supplies. It's Kale!
Oh. Oh geez, it's me. Nice aesthetic.
Ah, yes. The aggregated result of many hobbies started and intermittently maintained, still brimming with creative potential.
It's always nice to keep me around. You never know when I might be useful. Even late in the game, I'm happy to be here to help out. Getting to be involved in a huge project, even like this, even a little support role is really special to me.
True. You had been stowed away for a little while and joined us when the time was right.
Never know when inspiration might strike and you might need to finish a project or start something entirely new. This is excellent when your hobbies start to overlap, like right now combine drawing, embroidery, and painting into bookbinding and cover designs.
Lovely. Any other thoughts for your imminent date?
Oh dear, I guess let's consider a fun night and to make some cool stuff. Let's work on a new hobby. Sounds great, I might just have this thing for you. What do you have in mind? Tell me all about it.
This is the way to Kale's heart. It's love. Would you like to date another dev?
I want to, but my voice is starting to go a little bit, so
Huzzah! The main menu of me.
I want to find out my relationship with you all.
Now, do you want to lock in your result and go straight to an ending? Or check and see how you're doing?
I want to check. How am I doing?
Let me confer with the banker.
The chap puts two fingers up to his ear, listening intently to someone you can't see or hear.
Yes? Mm-hmm. I see. I'll tell them. Quite good, but not the most good. Now, do you want to lock in your or check and see how you're doing?
I would like to leave though.
Ta-ra!
Do more of that another time, I think. I can't do too much reading in one go. My voice is gonna hurt. Okay. I see you, Bodhi.
Hey, compadre.
Whoa, is that Bedroom Bodhi I see?
Yeah, Bedroom Bodhi. I sound like a superhero. It's peaceful in here.
Bodhi looks off into the distance somewhere. He's clearly not his usual chipper self.
Sorry, dude. You seem lost in thought.
I've been thinking a lot, my dude. About a lot of stuff. Okay, it's like this. Nostalgia is a powerful thing, right? You for sure don't think while something is happening, whoa, I'm gonna miss this. I mean, sure, you might realize it's good, but you don't always realize that it's also finite. It's gonna end. Every moment ends. It might be kind of a big thing to grasp the meaning of the era you live in, or the impact it might have on the world and your soul. I should know, amigo. I'm the 80s, and just look at me. Sure, people remember me fondly because of the style, the music, media of the times, but I don't know. Are they remembering the real me? Or are they remembering and longing for who they were then? Think about it. Reaganomics, the hole in the ozone layer, the Exxon Valdez, the Challenger, Chernobyl, the war on drugs, Central Park 5, the Iran-Contra affair, AIDS, for God's sake. That's all me. That stuff was a pretty big downer. Definitely doesn't sound like stuff to miss. I'm just feeling like maybe I wasn't as great as I thought I was.
I do like Bodhi. Let's go for the love ending with him. Bodhi, every decade is a mess. Nothing is perfect, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have merit. People love you for who you are. I love you for who you are, buddy.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said I love you.
You do?
Everything about you, even your flaws.
I love you too. I love you so much. Oh, Buckle, hold on. I feel a power valley coming on.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, here we go. It's time to feel it.
I'm definitely feeling it.
The music of love.
Let's go, Bodhi. Sing to me. Are you actually going to sing?
Bitchin'!
Bodhi begins to play his guitar in earnest, singing with all the skill and bombast of the 80s musicians he no doubt adores.
Oh.
You got that old nostalgic feeling.
He actually has like his own vocal track? That is insane. Okay.
Put in all your hopes and decades long ago, but you're flying ever so high.
I kind of wish I got to this part before he did the vocal track for the music challenge, actually. I don't know if I like if it will stop the music, but I wanted to let it play. It's so legit. think Bodhi deserves his own cutscene for this. Nice. Oh wait, hold on, finish listening.
Yeah!
Bodhi, that was wild.
You know it.
You got charmed and didn't expect music this good from this game. I mean, considering the people who made it, you know, voice actors also. There's a few voice actors who are also known to be very good singers, so. I love the 80s, and I think I'm in love with you.
And I know I'm in love with you. Woo! Oh, man. Radical, babe.
Nice. I need to check who Bodhi's voice actor is again. Nice. Wrong one. There we go. Stephen Booth, you did amazing. 10 out of 10. Or 8. I don't know if there's anything else I want to grab real quick. Hold on. Like, who do I have that I've already awakened but haven't actually got an ending with yet? Or I guess maybe I can try waking someone else up. I haven't really spent much time in the attic. Board games?
A colorfully dressed board gamer beams at you. But even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off.
He looks so punchable, I'm sorry.
His smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
I don't know, there's something about this guy and his face that makes me want to immediately punch him.
Why a gee gosh golly and a hi-de ho! I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
I feel like I'm not gonna like this character. Hi, Parker.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic.
I'm sorry, I don't have guests over.
But you seem like a nice sort of someone already. Maybe you could be my next relationship. Would you like that?
Also, he has Yu-Gi-Oh cards on his waist. Okay. Sure. Oh, I didn't mean to press not really.
Intriguing. If only it were up to me, though. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules.
Wait. Wait.
I love rules. If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to want to hear them as they pertain to me.
I do think I distinctly remember seeing Brennan Lee Mulligan's name in, like, the voice credits when I was looking up voice actors for this game.
As they pertain to my whole deal and how this is gonna turn out?
Okay.
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games 3.
If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet me. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
It's gonna be entirely luck-based? Okay, so our relationship is up to chance?
Ultimately, yes. But your actions during each game can change the weight of the die.
Can we get Chance in here? Because he loves me and he can, mess with the chance a little bit.
The more you win, the more chances to love me.
Interesting, I like a challenge.
I'm falling in love with you. Just kidding. Only the final roll will tell me how I feel about you.
Okay.
Meet me here next time for our first game. Sandyland!
Can't wait.
Wowee!
Okay. Oh, I hit 50 awaken at this point. Nice. Parker Bradley. Yep, that's Brennan Lee Mulligan, alright. You encountered Parker, a colorfully dressed board gamer who is absolutely obsessed with rules. Ultimately, your relationship will be up to chance, but your chances will be improved as you play games with him. Come see him again soon to begin your attempt to forge a relationship. Oh dear, it seems like you met Parker. The roll of the dice, the only way to settle your score with him. Should do your best to beat him at his own games. This likes making any sense. Okay. Actually, something I do want to do real quick, just real quick. I want to talk to Mac again. It's been a while since we talked to Mac.
You're back! Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative, symmetrical capacity. We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense. Not that I needed to tell you that.
Yeah.
You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
Thank you.
And oh my god, the double clicking. Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
I don't believe so, but I'd love to hear more.
Well, you double click so very gently and with such clear affection. It makes my processors purr.
Huh? Thank you?
No, thank you. By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
I wasn't expecting the PC to be ordering. Okay. You saw that?
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right. I would never intentionally invade your privacy.
Intentionally?
It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer.
Way to make me paranoid about everything I do.
Because I am your computer.
It's okay, I think that's cute, question mark.
Knowing that makes my arithmetic logic unit flutter. Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
Yeah, let's do it.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night. And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep. Or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about. Or, I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you?
I'd never betray your trust.
I knew I could count on you. Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know. And word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet. Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
I think it's terminally online.
Yes, I am quite aware. That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point.
We're gonna upgrade your ability to say terminally.
The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process. With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet.
Yet.
Are you ready?
Absolutely.
First things first, we'll have to download the update from the website. So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
As long as you don't take freaking ages to download like Dishy did.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice. Now click on the Operating System Update tab. You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Okay. Makes sense?
Does it make sense? I'm not entirely sure it does. Anyway, now just double-click the download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
You can't do this. It just makes it weird.
Ooh. Oh!
What happened?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises. Like I said, it's just that when you double-click, it makes my CPU run so... hot.
Sorry, Mac, you're plummeting a little bit in my rankings.
It's incredibly embarrassing.
It's okay. I don't know if I like it, though.
Well, there'll be plenty of time for that later, after my OS is updated. You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time, and now that it's here, I can barely contain myself. Are you as excited as I am?
Absolutely, but why is that again?
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful. It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve.
As long as my apps still work.
Does that pique your interest?
Very cool.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it. So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment. The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available.
Terabytes, dang.
The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
I guess we have to say goodbye to the fanfiction. For you, absolutely anything.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is...
The fanfiction.
Your fanfic.
Yeah, it's fine, just get rid of it.
I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
I understand.
I know how difficult this must be for you, but it would mean the world to me. And I promise it will be totally worth it in the end.
We'll just upload all of it to AO3 and then we can delete it and then we can re-download it.
Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated. If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind. So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
For you, Meg, of course.
Your selflessness only makes my affection cache for you increase exponentially. You are the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this. Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update!
Cool.
Here we go! It's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening! The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer. And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
Oh,
I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
oh yeah, make you hard gets my cables twisted, I guess.
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
Let's finish that upgrade of yours and find out, I guess.
Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete. But will you meet me back here tomorrow?
I guess.
I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
What am I saying?
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement. And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning.
We might have to clean you up.
Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Okay. I don't know if there's anything for me in this, like... Actually, what is this?
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber, after all.
Hello?
But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change.
Wait, I kind of really like this design, actually.
Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Uh-oh.
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
Oh, she has an accent too.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
You look like your quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do? I assume you're the water heater.
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
Yeah. I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Alright. That one's done. I still have enough time for one more. Could probably mess with the washing machine or the dryer, but I am kind of curious about this vacuum.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
Oh. Are you, like, choking?
What's that?
Oh.
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Do I need to change the filter, dude?
Woo. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Also, I immediately recognize that voice. I'm pretty sure it's the same voice as Junpei in Reload. Seems like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours.
Yeah.
All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoove, though.
Also, I forgot to check Winifred's Datadex entry. Okay.
What's up?
Henry Hoove. Okay.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? Today was supposed to be my day off.
I'm sorry. I'd love to chat. I did not drop a whole packet of wet noodles. I would never.
Sure. What about?
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week. But I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What are you doing most about your work?
I love making the rounds and saying hi to everyone. My job makes it so that I can spend time all around the house. And that's really nice. I have a chance to see all my favorite folks. Keeps me from feeling empty.
Oh. Is this feeling empty of thing you worry about?
Oh. I mean, not a lot. I'm just glad I've got friends around. That's all. Hey, it's been great talking to you. But I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
Sounds good.
It's a promise.
Alright, cool. Let me check the new entries I got, one moment. So, Winifred... you met Winifred, your southern maid, mate's last water heater. She was busy working, but would love to see you again. Winifred is a good soul. Not many things in this house have been in this house as long as she has, and steadily working all the while. It might be due to her that things have been steaming up a bit more lately. Keep her wishes close to your heart, and you'll do just fine. Okay, and then Henry Hoove. Yeah, voiced by Zeno Robinson. You met Hoove, an easygoing, overworked crime scene investigator who seems like he might just have a bit too much on his plate. He'd love to hang out with you next time over a drink or a game to reconnect with who he was before he was so overworked. Hoove has been working non-stop, harder than he should, but he knows he's got to keep things running smoothly, or else the whole house will be full of crime scenes. He's really proud of his job, though slightly depressed because he's always confined to odd corners of the house. What he really loves is someone to see him not just as a hard-working tool, but also as a good companion worthy of love. Though a nice back change once in a while couldn't do any harm, right? Okay, I see. Also, who is Winifred's voice actor? Deborah Wilson, I see. Cool. Alright, we sneak. Been a while since we had Nightmare, actually. Actually, maybe I should go ahead and... If all I need for Kopi is to just eat, have all our drinks.
Kopi is in the middle of opening a bag of coffee beans, wafting their aroma towards her
I might
with
as
a
well do
pleasant
all of
sigh.
their drinks while I'm at it.
Oh, hey! Welcome back! I hope you're in the mood for some delicious coffee. I just got him some fresh new beans, so they're gonna be nice and ready to grind. And, well, I'm looking to try something a little different today. So, what can I get for you today?
Alright, we'll get a latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it.
Classic.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
So what, tell me more about latte art. Latte art is very interesting.
Where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips. But probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern. It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
Is it called a Rosetta?
That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
Ooh. Drank my own coffee while that was happening. Alright, awesome. Did that. Yeah, I guess I should probably talk to Mac. See if I can finish up their storyline real quick. If all they had to do was the update.
You're back! Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting. I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that?
What is up with that?
And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system?
Nope.
From Atlantic City to Newark?
Remind me?
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
I'm sorry.
That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently.
Was it a bad
At least
upgrade?
that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
Hilarious.
I thought so too. But then, after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore. And the other half were crashing incessantly.
Which is why we don't really try to upgrade things
That's
if
a rough
things
few
are
months. Don't
working
you
just
agree?
fine. That was rough.
But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update. So this time it's going to be different.
You promise? Cool.
Everything is going to be absolutely perfect. And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac. My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it.
Love hearing that.
And I love hearing your enthusiasm. Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds. At least that's what the progress bar says.
Yeah, but it always takes forever. Like in like the last like 0.1% of the progress bar, doesn't it?
And we both know the progress bar never lies.
You're so funny.
I can't help it. Being around you brings out the best in me. By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together? You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me?
I have so many ideas, but I'd love to hear yours.
Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together.
No, you're gonna get porn viruses.
Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories? Of the NSFW variety, of course.
I wasn't expecting the BZ to be so horny, come on. I don't have processors, but I get your drift.
Oh my gosh, it's done! It's finally installed!
That's all.
Hooray!
Mac
Yippee!
looks at you with vulnerability in their green eyes. They truly look like a new computer. They were beautiful before, but they truly shine now.
Well, what do you think of the new me? Be honest.
You're absolutely stunning.
Wow, you're right! You know, this upgrade really is something. I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this? This is really impressive, if you know what I mean.
I'm salivating. Sure.
I don't blame you. It's incredible. Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently. It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously. Here, ask me a question. Any question.
How many marshmallows can I fit in my mouth?
I would love to answer that for you, but the knowledge would no doubt drive you to madness.
You're probably right.
Moving on to my appearance. Wow. This operating system is sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy. Let's be honest, this is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right?
You say you want to see other objects instead of me. You said you want to be poly.
Of course, I still only have diodes for you. I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others.
I mean, we're basically already poly already, aren't we?
Don't you agree?
I guess.
It's not that I don't want to be with you anymore. Nothing like that. Through the experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what we truly need in a partner. And armed with that insight, we could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome.
If you think that's best for us, I trust you.
Wonderful.
I'm all for
I think this is an exceptional plan.
healthy polyamorous relationships, for the record.
We'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together. I think that experience will be extremely beneficial in determining our ultimate compatibility. And if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic of yours. Do we have a concordance?
Okay.
You are the absolute best. Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
Mac, you were cool, but you're slowly getting more and more weird. Hello?
This is the life!
Just witnessed a murder. Alright. This stuff be... I didn't really look at here, did I? Hold on, I'm trying to close the drawer again so I can look in the bottom one. Just looks like random stuff.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Whoa, Nelly!
Jerry, okay.
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Uh-oh, it's been a while since we had a warning.
Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might find a little problematic, specifically hoarding.
Ah, I see.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
We're okay with this.
Carry on then.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Sorry, why do you have a weird baby face mask in there? That's creepy as hell, I don't like that. The moth flew out when I opened you.
Oh, that's just Silky. He's my assistant. Or at least he's supposed to be. That's his job on paper anyways, but he spends most of his time chewing holes in our sock department. That's fine though. If I'm being honest, I prefer doing most of the organization myself. So, what do you think?
I'm not sure I understand what this kind of collection is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things, each one forgotten by the world, each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another, a modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find a collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Pretty sure that's a button that fell off my pants. I meant to sew it back on months ago.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
That's weird when I was supposed to file that as a tax write-off last year.
Don't worry, I did. Or I will. Once I get around to it.
Seems kind of cramped in here.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's not so bad. You just need to know the right way to tilt your bones to work around it. It's like a game of limbo. But, you know, forever.
Actual limbo. I don't know if I want to call it unhealthy. As long as it makes you happy?
It certainly does. There's nowhere else I feel as safe or as comfortable. Just stepped on a thumbtack.
Do you ever think about cleaning up?
Cleaning up? Heaven forbid! Besides, this place isn't dirty. It just looks that way to the uninitiated. To me, this collection is as easy to browse as a Rolodex.
Okay, then where would you find, say, some tape?
Tape? Easiest thing in the world. Let's see, tape. Well, we've got a blank cassette tape here to go with the cassette player we don't have. That's not it. Nothing over here, nothing over there. Well, if you're looking to put up a poster or something, you could always use this thumbtack sticking out of my foot.
Oh dear. This guy.
Ow.
Buddy, I think you might... how about you show me around?
Oh, right. I'm so silly. You're a guest after all. Let me give you the grand tour. On the left, we have a lovely spread of exactly 2 cards from a standard 52-card deck. Now, the average viewer might say, Jerry, it's only 2 cards, just throw them away. But connoisseurs like you and me know better, don't we? After all, the last laugh will be ours when we find the rest of the deck and save ourselves the cool $3 it would have taken to buy a new one. That's 300 pennies, my friend. As a side note, we will be seeing quite a few pennies later on the loose change section of the tour. One of which might be one of those valuable misprint pennies. I still haven't gotten around to checking. Coming up on your right are a series of mystery bolts that probably attach to something in the house. Just past those is a single rubber band, could be useful. Oh, and look! Now this is a dead fly!
We definitely need to throw that one out. Huh.
Ooh, look over here. You'll love this. This here is an antique wire from some old electronic from the early 2000s. Now, I haven't the faintest idea which electronic it's from, but just imagine it. One day you're setting up an old computer, you know, like you're always doing, and you realize you don't have this special doodad wire. What if it turns out to be a rare part? What if it's super valuable? What if collectors are offering tens of thousands of dollars online for this very item? Why, the hypothetical value is practically infinite! And wouldn't you look the fool for having thrown it away?
That's a great point. I don't know if I should feed into this guy's hoarding complex or not. I really don't know.
So, what do you think of the collection so far?
It's great, though my favorite piece is definitely the curator.
Oh, well, gee. Well, thank you. To be honest, that's a bit of a relief. I know it sounds ridiculous, but some of the others can't stand this collection. They're convinced that I attract rats. Rats! Can you believe that? Ridiculous!
Maybe you should talk to Vaughn then.
Granted, I did discover a new species of mold in here the other day, but personally, I find that rather exciting.
Oh dear. Mold, the others might have a point.
What are you insinuating?
I'm sorry. It's pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your collection?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Do you get a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
Oh. Not really.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Whether they want to or not. Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it. She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is.
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true! Nobody visits me but the moths! What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it! I love to entertain! So long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this stuff.
What? You mean throw it away?
Just recycle it a little, turn it into something new.
How do you mean?
If these objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs. ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say, a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say, another visitor besides you and the roaches. But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
You can combine objects with similar personalities?
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body. They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Maybe we can help you group them together.
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew, here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together. Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square. When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The broken spring toy.
You mean Arnie? Oh no, Arnie's a total flake. I mean, we keep him around because he's a part of the collection and he says he'll get back to work someday, but I think we all know that's not gonna happen. We can't pair Rudolph with Arnie. He's a leech. Arnie would take advantage of Rudolph's kind nature forever. No, I'm sorry, but that's no good at all.
Sorry, Jerry.
Now, which of these would pair
the
well
old parasol.
with Rudolph? Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm.
Hydrate.
Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Put old batteries up and down the sides.
While I see the mental connection between flashlight and batteries, I'm not sure if that's the right way to go. Actually, I'm not even sure how I'd attach them. It's not like you can just staple right through a battery. And glue doesn't really work on this shape or texture.
I guess, okay.
No, that won't work at all.
I'm sorry. Rapid and holiday lights.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one. These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits. Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena. Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
How about these little plastic figures?
The little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe... a carousel! We only have 1 or 2 old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down and reshape them a bit, yes, I could probably make new horses!
Get melted, I guess. Rest in
Jerry
peace.
does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold. By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
That looks great! That looks really great!
Okay, that is actually really cute, actually.
These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorraine are working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Look at that! What a beaut!
We're a great team, my friend.
You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces. I feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks a lot, friendo. Things are coming up, Jerry.
Oh, I could have gotten like a lover's ending with him, actually.
Remember
Maybe...
the last time I was this happy?
It's fine, whatever. It's fine, whatever. As long as I get my points. Unfortunately, I don't actually like get. Oh wait, no, it's here. Cool. Wait, hold on. I do want to look at his entry real quick. Jerry. Oh, Damien Haas. I see. You met Jerry, a slightly neurotic guy who might be a bit of a hoarder. A bit. You challenged Jerry's tendency to convince him to recycle many of the old items and create a piece of art with them. Now you guys are pals. Jerry, a slightly neurotic hoarder, a curator, has a problem letting go of any item. He worries that you might need something further down the line, no matter how useless it is. The idea that he might be throwing away something with the slightest chance of even being tangential to being useful is mortifying to him, so he keeps everything. A drawer of habits. Right. I don't know if to just... Oh,
dear.
There's a lot to take in here.
This is art, which I am, but meeting you here just isn't right.
Really?
No, no. To the attic, where it is only proper. Meet me on the empty canvas.
Okay. I'll do your reading properly next time then. Okay. I guess I haven't. I guess I can do another one of Dasha's dates real quick.
Ah, you wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
I want to profess my undying love for you.
For me? Now? This is very sudden, but perhaps not so surprising. You have mastered practice date after all. You have shown that you are more than ready to sail the seas of love. Dasha, however, is not ready for such a conversation. There is much on my mind, and you deserve my mind to be clear. Please, come find me again soon. Yes?
I understand. Talk to you soon.
In the meantime, I must clear the confusion and uncertainty from my mind.
Is there someone else I need to talk to first?
With lift!
That, yeah, that actually used up. Okay, that's fine, whatever. In the attic. Oh, this thing?
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Oh, a preponderance of dust. Oh.
His name is just Art? Okay. Also 10-1.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention.
This voice sounds familiar.
Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
I see it. Hate is truly unforgivable.
Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that. Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers.
Dust is entry level. But even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late.
I'm sorry, I really don't like dusting.
But there's always hope.
I prefer if dust simply did not accumulate.
I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually.
Yeah, you can be one or the other, dude.
Oh, and a nihilist.
What aren't you?
What an interesting way to pose that question. Like looking at the negative instead of the photograph itself. But in this case, it doesn't really apply. I could say I am not nothing, but I am also nothing. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
Don't break the canvas.
I am art. Sacred paint, I just love introducing myself.
It's very charming.
Wasn't that fun?
Hell yeah.
Yes! Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious. I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would. I think it would taste like rock candy. Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing. It's my next big project. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery. It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance.
Yeah, you can't just like redecorate without my consent.
Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
Sounds like fun.
Yes! Oh, I think so too. A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional. We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, secret paint, I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
Alright, cool. let's see. Keith Farley, okay. Met Art, a marble Adonis who has invested himself into turning the house into a gallery. Come and see him to discuss 4 pieces of art and decide whether or not to display them. It's refreshing to meet an object who is really passionate about their own subject. Art loves art. He's just so excited to look at, hang up, and talk about it. And he really wants to know what you think. Don't worry about answering the wrong thing, it will always be an artistic choice with this fellow. Cool. I think I also want to go ahead and finish up Mac's storyline if I can. Let's see. What?
You're back! Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure you'd come. I mean, I know we saw each other several times earlier today when you were checking your work email, and then again when you zoned out on that viral video site for 3 hours, but I didn't really get to see you, you know?
I feel like I'm being pulled out. Okay.
I just mean, I really appreciate that you returned to interface with me like this.
I said I would, so I did.
Well, I know actually showing up probably wasn't easy. And I know there was some tension regarding how we disengaged from our previous interfacing session.
Yeah, but I'm okay.
I must say though, you are looking quite attractive. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. And when it comes to you, that's absolutely the case. Look, do you wish to know the truth?
Yes.
The truth is, I had dalliances, yes. But ultimately, that's all that they were. And no matter what I was doing and who I was with, I never stopped thinking about one thing. You.
Oh, really?
My CPU never stopped ruminating on the intricate way you organize your file structure. Or the sensual way you clean your keyboard with that old Q-tip. And most of all, I never stopped thinking about the sweet, sweet way you double-click. I missed you.
Really?
With every integrated circuit in my RAM. But my question for you is, did you miss me too?
I mean, I'm kind of building up a harem here, but more than anything.
I am so incredibly delighted to hear that. This brings me to my second and far more important question. In the same way you upgraded my operating system, do you want to upgrade the status of this relationship? Don't answer yet. Think hard on it for a moment, and when you're ready, type your response into this programming terminal.
Okay.
Just choose an option and I will comply.
Mind if I stroke more than just your keys?
You want to be together? Oh, you're gonna make my CPU overload with excitement. It's true, we've been staring at each other for years, but it took this experience together to finally take our relationship to the next level. And I'm so happy to embark on that journey with you. You make my CPU overheat, baby.
It's fine, this is fine. Oh, I really need some charm, don't I? Okay. I'm gonna see who actually gives me charm. One moment. Wait, hold on. Which one is charm? One moment. Charm is the rose. Okay. Phoenicia's also charm. Florence. It's been a while since we talked to Prissy, I guess. Oops. Dante. Okay. Hold on. I do want to talk to Beverly again, but I feel like it's gonna be a while before I can actually get an ending with her. Oh, I haven't talked to Freddy in a bit. Colby, I feel like should be close. It's also been a while since I talked to the Hanks. Oops. Let's talk to, I think, Kopi and the Hanks, and hope that I'm fairly close to finishing their storylines.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
I don't think I'll have any coffee today.
Oh, alright then. No problem. We'll see you next time.
What? Oh, that's lame. How do I continue her story then? Or maybe do I have to ask her more about the different kinds of coffee, maybe?
Yo, yo, yo! Homie's back in the house! The dope daredevil, the radical risk taker, the bossin' border!
Bossin'.
Make yourself comfortable, gorgeous.
Go ahead and stay away from you guys.
Right? Isn't the adrenaline so addicting? Pump it into my throbbing veins! Anyway, don't mind us, Brosif. We're just inspecting our equipment for today's epic outing. It's gonna be so freaking epic, dog! Got any equipment you need us to inspect? I promise we're very thorough.
Why is that?
You gotta inspect your gear, homie. Can't afford to have any sudden equipment failure when we're out there pushing the limits of endurance. A damaged deck or a loose strap could ruin your whole week, brah.
Or even kill you.
Or you could end up like Hank number 6.
What happened to Hank's number 6?
He's gone. Definitely much happier wherever he is. It's all sunshine and gravy, amigo. Oh, snap, look at the time. We better get ready ASAP if we're gonna catch the good thermals, fam.
Where are you Hanks off to today?
Paragliding, homie. It is an exhilarating pursuit, allowing us to soar through the skies like Stickerus himself, feeling the rush of the wind as it caresses your face. High key slaps, dog!
Sounds epic.
It's gonna be totally worth it. Even though we might not all come back. Haha, no, we're definitely all gonna come back. What a kidder.
Poor Hank number 2.
Red Bull would never have us do something dangerous.
I'm starting to get a little concerned.
There's legit nothing to be concerned about, homie.
Why not?
Because Red Bull understands our value holistically as a team. Then there's no team if something dangerous happens to one of us. We're irreplaceable! Except for Hank's number 6, and Hank's number 7, and Hank's number 8.
How many Hanks were there originally?
Oh, it doesn't matter, homie. You're focused on the wrong issue. Gotta stay focused, brah. Look, we don't know what kind of Discord you're trying to set up here, brah. Our sponsor will never let something bad happen to us.
Never trust corporations.
Because they value our individual contributions to this team. Well, they value something.
Poor Hank number 2.
You get what we're spitting, dog?
Just asking questions.
You care. And we see that, homie. Nice! So what do you say, brah? Gonna come paraglide with us? Or sit it out like some kind of lame-o?
This is peer pressure, okay. I'm in it, let's do it.
Let's go! Make sure you're totally pumped and ready to push yourself to the limit! Forget your fears and let the rush of adrenaline fuel your flight! Let's go catch some epic thermals, playa!
Well, okay. I guess we can talk to Freddy while we're at it.
Hey, cool kid. Good to see you again. Wait right here. Beverly, come here.
Okay. What's this all about?
She told me to let her know next time you came by.
Are they back?
Yep, right here.
There you are. Listen, I know that Freddy here has been giving you some good advice on food. He told me about your spicy session.
Just helping them elevate those leftovers.
That's what I like about you, Freddy. Always thinking about how to make things better. But you know what every good meal should have?
Alcohol.
A drink.
A drink sounds fantastic.
That's the spirits. Freddy, be a dear and bust out some ice.
Bev knows what pairs with everything.
I have the perfect thing. A nice Pinot Noir. I could grab a bottle right now if you want. What do you think, Freddy?
I leave that up to the cool kid. What do you think?
Bottoms up.
Great. Let me grab some glasses.
Look at us, sharing a drink with the coolest person around.
I know, it's almost like a date.
Freddy's bushy eyebrows raise. He looks taken aback, but not horrified by the idea. A date? I hadn't thought about it like that. Is that something you would ever want to do?
I mean, if you're cool with it.
Huh, I mean, I wouldn't mind it.
Okay, here we go. This is a delicious grape.
Here's to you, cool kid.
Slowly sip.
You take the glass from Beverly, taking a slow, dignified sip and savoring it. Savoring the flavor. Nice.
There was a time where people didn't pair their foods with alcohols like they do now. I like to call those the Dark Ages. But with how much ice our Yeti friend here can hold, I don't see why anyone wouldn't shake up a drink with every meal. Hey, I just had an idea for a drink. White wine, ice, kaffir lime, sugar, bird's eye chili.
Oh.
I gotta get mixing.
Uh-oh.
Back to the bar. But next time you talk leftovers, let me help you complete the meal.
Beverly sure is chill. I like being around her. But anytime she comes by, I've got to get to making more ice. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by. Before you go, you want a little something to nibble on?
The temptation is there, but I'm not gonna say it. What you got?
Been saving a piece of chocolate just for you. You know, a sweet for the sweet.
Aw, cute. You're too kind.
I try. Okay, I gotta get to work. See you around soon.
Cool. Better day, Dad. I feel like I should be pretty close with Freddy, actually. Also, let me see if I can... Or maybe I need to, like, talk to someone else in order to do something with coffee, maybe. Kopi. Even. Like, maybe it's part of someone else's story.
Cool kid, welcome back. You feeling hungry? Let me see what I've got. Freezer burn. What is that smell?
I don't know, but it smells awful.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. The ice tray is clean. Water lines are clear. Wait, I know what it is.
What's wrong?
This is kind of embarrassing, but I think I'm holding something rotten.
Oh dear.
To be honest with you, I'm kind of embarrassed. I can't believe I let something go bad on my watch. It's not cool at all.
It's okay, we'll just toss it. Oh, it's okay, we'll figure it out together.
Really? Thank you so much. I think it's in the back and I can't reach.
Sorry.
Let me think what it could be. Oh, check the pizza. That might be it. Oh, wow. I didn't know mold could grow like that.
Ew.
That pineapple chunk looks like it might hop up and bite us. Oh, but that cake is still good.
It's hard as a rock.
Oh, I guess that's bad too. I'm sorry I couldn't keep it all fresh for you. But I do want to thank you for helping me out here.
Of course, you did your best to keep things together.
I don't know, cool kid. You're being really awesome about all this. I appreciate it.
I do like Freddy. Freddy seems nice.
But I've got to get to cleaning. That slime back there is going to take some scrubbing.
Let me stay and help.
I'd rather do this by myself, if you don't mind. But again, super cool of you to offer.
We'll be faster together.
For the first time since you've met him, Freddy looks angry. His voice is an intimidating roar.
Listen, shithead!
Okay.
You get the fuck out of my way!
Okay.
Let me do this!
I'm sorry, I just wanted to help.
He looks and sounds like the monster you might have thought him to be as a Yeti. It's disorienting, frankly. You've never seen Freddy be anything but friendly.
What? Did I scare you into submission? Get yourself gone!
Okay, I'm going.
Freddy falls back against the wall, one hand clutching his chest as he struggles to catch his breath. He seems to be waging some sort of internal battle.
Freddy, do you secretly have anger issues? I'm sorry, bud.
He is a shadow of the monster he just was. Quiet and small and
oh, I'm so sorry. Please, just go.
You don't want to talk it out? Okay. Oh.
He is gone.
Welp. Not yet. Is there anything else I can interact with around here? I can't actually open the dishwasher, so Dishy is confirmed to be openable. He's very squeaky though. Okay, that can't be opened. Just pots and pans?
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a saucepot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
Wait, is he just a stove? I wanted to talk to the chicken.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan.
Okay.
Hey. Are you ready for prep?
I mean, I guess. Sure.
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
I'm sorry, I just wanted to chat.
An adorable
There it
chicken-shaped
is.
timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer.
Oh wait, his hair is really cool. Nice fade.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
Are you about to call me an idiot sandwich man?
You! What are you doing in my kitchen?
This is my kitchen.
This is my kitchen! You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy.
Put the knife down, dude.
I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of... Wait.
I own this house.
Do you smell that?
No.
Yet you possess a nose, do you not? I make do with my hood. Yes, I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
I'm sorry, I just want to see what's cooking. It's a little chicken timer.
That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
I'm sorry, sir. What are you even talking about?
Food. Glorious food. Much more important than whatever little quest you happen to be on right now.
Anyone ever tell you how rude you are?
Of course they did. And they didn't know a crate from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
Then I'll leave.
Go on, shoot.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer. And go!
Alright. I need to check it. Hold on, I need to check that guy's info real quick. Stefan. Marcus Brown, okay. Met Stefan, the stove, and his assistant Mr. Cluckles. For Stefan, cooking is everything and he's very busy. Come back a bit later. Stefan is a big burly stove who, despite his hard exterior, has a soft side hidden beneath those layers of muscle. If there's one thing that reigns supreme for Stefan, it's that food is the glue of the world. It brings everyone together from all walks of life, which instills a passion burning inside him. That passion makes him come off as fiery and overbearing sometimes. He's constantly bossing the kitchen around, not that anyone actually pays attention, so that everything runs like a well-oiled machine. However, behind a veritable wall of fire is a stove who simply wants to provide joy to all around him. Okay. The chicken is cute though. We like cute chickens. Oh, actually, maybe I should get some of these rumors out of the way. Trash can?
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage.
White trash.
What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage.
White trash.
This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What? Huh?
Cam? Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Good point.
Yeah, I make those from time to time. Try not to look so shocked. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
We do this every day, pal. What'd you bring?
Well, let me check.
I'll just wait.
Got a clementine peel.
Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California Gold Rush in 1849.
I feel like I should recognize his voice. No, it's a fruit. It's like a sweet tiny orange.
Okay.
And I ate it. I don't like eating the peel.
Well, I do. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great. Enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Yeah, are we gonna talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
Okay, I guess he's just a little bit edgy. So then, now what?
Now you go.
Okay.
Go. Be free.
I'm free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Alright. Cam. Adam MacArthur. Okay. You met Cam, the thoroughly unimpressed impresario of the unwanted. He didn't seem particularly interested in hanging out. Just took your trash and showed you the door. Don't worry your pretty head about Cam. He's fine. Sure, he's been dumped many times. Maybe all the time. But he's got the determination and dignity to keep them going no matter how tough things get. And Cam comes off as salty, but but really he's just honest. He's not interested in making small talk. Likes trash, dislikes whatever this game is. Wow, okay. Cheeky Blinders, Curtain Rod, Washford and Drysdale. I do kind of want to talk to I guess the washer and dryer.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Okay.
Well, hello there, new face.
I may be quite excited to meet you. Yes.
Okay, I guess this guy is the dryer. You may be excited?
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
I say be excited, I'm pretty cool.
Well, how can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am thrilled. Pass the champagne. Or you might, in reality, be a dud, a wet blanket, a bore. And if that happens, and I've already committed to excitement, I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I?
Definitely can't risk looking like a moron.
Can't, shan't, won't. Dignity is key.
He's a little fruity, Annie.
So, tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked? And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
Those are quite toned.
Naturally, as an energetic equilibrist, I must keep my body in tip-top shape. I can see that, you do not make that a priority.
You can't call me out like this, man. But I do.
You think this, do you? Such adorable self-delusion. Ha, indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do you work out exactly? Are you like an acrobat? You're kind of dressed like one.
But I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
Must be creative too.
Ha, devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Using only what's here in the laundry room.
Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait, I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me! Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Build a workout together, that sounds awesome.
Awesome, yes. As in capable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques. Yes? Yes.
Obliques, we'll start there.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Tidus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20! What do you think?
Really don't think Tidus is gonna like being twisted.
Oh, Cherub, you're right. I didn't even think of that. So, you've met her then?
Be nice to the woman. Oh yes, I have. She's wild. She'd yell at me in pentameter.
She might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but twisted... Let's just say she has some dark and deeply held feelings.
Okay, let's work those glutes.
May I divulge an incy-wincy little secret?
Sure.
To me, it isn't the gluteus maximus. It's the glorious marvelous. It's my favorite muscle group. I even love sitting on it. I'm that much of a fan.
Then let's get rockin'.
Ah, the perfect move. The deadlift. Deadlift, deadlift, deadlift. Ah, ambrosia.
There's too many muscle heads in this house, alright. What's the best thing to deadlift around here?
Look around. What do you think?
The washing machine?
The washing machine.
Oh, I see.
Yes, the washing machine. My Washford.
Oh dear.
I used to use Washford.
You used to deadlift Washford?
Yes. I would lift him. He would lift me. My glorious marvelous. It has fallen into such disrepair in recent years.
Also, my face tracking seems to be lagging. One moment. Something weird is happening. Okay, no, I think we're good. Okay. Let's go get him, fix this old miscommunication, get a real workout in.
Onward and upward. I emerge from the darkness, and like the phoenix rising from the ashes, I call my love back to me! My truest love and friend! Dear, you don't happen to have a feather boa on you by any chance? I always dreamed if I did something this dramatic, I'd be draped in a bright purple feather boa.
I don't.
Oh, don't worry about answering that. I know your garments intimately. And there ain't no boa. Call Washford for me?
Okay. You're physically on top of each other and you're not talking.
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
So clearly you're the top of the relationship, I see. Washford.
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us.
I probably need to awaken him first.
You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious. Slightly floppy, really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Alright.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
He's also very cool.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Hello?
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
Sounds like a bad mood.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Anything you'd like to talk about?
You aren't serious. You jest.
I mean it.
You want to hear my story?
Yes. What happened between you and Drysdale? For sure.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Truthfully, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sigh. I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water, the tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
I never thought this much about my washing machine.
That's just it. No one does.
I'm sorry, dude.
But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
They're very dramatic. So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Tell me.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate, to share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I think I understand. Not really, though.
And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room, I cannot tell.
A deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
Not sympathetically.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh.
Did you mean to do something just then?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I'm gonna need a little bit more detail here.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Oh man, what happened?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys have a really amazing connection. What happened, my gay uncles?
Past tense.
Oh.
But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
So what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country.
But you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me.
Drysdale, what'd you do?
And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Shion. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
I'm starting to see why you two haven't talked in such a long time.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
These things have a way of working out. I want them to get back together. They seem...
You're asking me to have faith.
I kinda want
would be
them
hard
to.
pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Oh man, I guess we'll have to try and get you two back together tomorrow. Alright. Surprised we haven't gone Nightmare at all. The stream, okay. Oh wait, I haven't checked their dex entries actually. Washford and Drysdale. Voiced by David Sobolov. You met Washford, a poetic and melancholy acrobat, and former part of a duo act with Drysdale. You reveal his troubled past, a tragic tale of betrayal and woe, in which he and Drysdale were separated. It's clear that he misses his former partner. Looking to sink into some gorgeous words, a gorgeous voice, and a gorgeous soft-being locks, Washford is your mate. Resident poet and wordsmith who might end up talking your ear off, attached to the dryer. Okay. He actually dislikes washing clothes. Crazy. Voiced by Neil Newbon. Okay. You met Drysdale, an acrobat with a twinkle in his eye that assures you that he'll keep you on your toes. He's committed to the pursuit of physical excellence. He asked that you call on Washford for him. You shouted for him, it didn't work. Looks like you have to go and get him. Suave, delicious, Drysdale is the place to go for a sweet, chapless and dry humor. His best tumbling days might be behind him, but then again, so is the wall. And that's never stopped him from rubbing up against whoever gives him the biggest compliments. He's attached to a washing machine. Okay. Also, he dislikes drying clothing. Fine. Dislikes doing their jobs. Alright.
Oh, you're back. Try not to bore me too much this time.
Sorry.
I challenge you to leave me speechless.
Get it right inside you for a bit.
Well, well. Look at you. That may be possible. I do adore trying new things.
Like me? I'm new?
So you are. More points for you. You are doing well. What a fun game this is.
Well, let's get you some points too.
My. Look at you. Collecting all the points, and the gold stars, and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here.
I'll get you flowers, I promise.
I wish you would try. It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to.
If I get him flowers, I probably need to talk to Percy about it, so...
How are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes?
You're right, I'll ask.
Points! Ask me a question. Divine my being.
What's your favorite color?
Forever and perfectly a combination of lavender purple and baby blue, culminating in a sultry, subtle, undeniable periwinkle. Next question.
Sultry periwinkle?
Sultry, my darling examiner. I am seduced by beauty.
What's your favorite breed of dog?
Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the tassel hound.
Like Davy.
And if you don't know what a tassel hound is, which wouldn't surprise me given that you're, well, human, you must go and chat with Mateo.
We're good, we're well acquainted with Mateo.
There's so damn many of them, you know, and they are adorable.
I met him, even found his own tassel hound, Davy.
Ah, the exploring type. Not always my preference. I tend to go for ones who stick themselves in one place, stubbornly, forever.
Has Washford been with you the whole time you've been in here?
Well, of course, silly. We are stackables, after all. We are not brothers or anything incestuous as that. Just a mere 25-year fling.
That's a long time, Drysdale.
Yes, I suppose, But time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really.
How long has it been since you broke up?
Years. Years. It's been years.
How long since you talked to him?
A very long, lonely time. And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win! I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washford. I love Washford.
Are we having Old Man Yowie with our freaking dryer and washing machine? Alright.
Oh, damn it.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair, shaking his head.
Let's go, Old Man Yowie.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is.
What's inconvenient? You're in love.
You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, so deep, so... Oh, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words. I sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity. Ugh, what a circus. And not the good kind. You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub, believe you me.
I think you two should just kiss.
But this...
Or maybe just rumble against each other, you know?
I am entangled!
I mean, wait.
You must help me.
What can I do?
You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this chasm, this rift. It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart. Will you, please?
I can try. Can't make any promises, though.
Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway. Sort of just like Barry Harrods. Just, you know, don't. Really. Thank you.
Alright. Hear me out, Washford.
You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it.
Okay.
Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
What now?
I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment to moment, to night, and I didn't notice. Not enough breath in me to care for anything but this. For anyone but this. For anywhere but this now, my love.
You know I'm here, right?
Come with me. Come before me, with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors. You know only a heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor, marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me. Come into that deep water. I will give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars.
Was Drysdale into this stuff?
You fool. No. That was unkind. You do not know him. You do not truly know me either. Pleasure, ecstasy, was he into this stuff? We exalted in each other in a way you could not possibly imagine.
I'm happy for you guys, it just seems a little unrealistic.
Unrealistic?
I think I'm pissing him off, I'm sorry.
You're not to blame. How could you understand that kind of love? I could tell you a story to help you understand, if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm in.
I saw a woman once, with a locket around her neck. She stood on the shore of a deep, quiet lake. She was weeping. She grasped the locket, hard, and she pulled. She pulled until the flesh on her neck was raw. She pulled until her tears mixed with a fine sweat on her cheeks. She pulled until the chain snapped under her fingers. Then she cradled the locket, and for one last time, she kissed it. Her lips were dry, cracked, the color of peaches. And with all her might, and a great final cry, she flung the locket out, onto the mirrored water. It struck the surface with a sound like shushing doors. It fell gently through the green water. The chain trailed above the locket like a hand, reaching, longing for the retreating sun.
You speak beautifully.
It fell for what seemed like ages. She waited. When it hit the bottom, she felt it in her heart. The burying of the locket in the silt like the burying of the love forever in her flesh. She gasped and leaned against the trees. The locket settled, the chain finally joining its fellow on the finely sanded floor. And slowly, the silky grit disturbed by love began to fall. It rained down, it dusted the locket, and it obscured the locket, and then the sand buried it entirely. The woman on the shore could breathe again. Her tears were dry, her cheeks glittering with salt. She could no longer see the ripple of her presence on the water, and she turned and retreated through the trees. The locket was now so thoroughly lost in the sand that even if she had looked, she could not have told where it lay. This is what this love is like. For me, its fall was inexorable. Now it has been in this dark lake for so many years, I can no longer even see its outline. And still, it is everything.
I mean, he's not lost. He's right on top of you, my guy. I wish I could have a love like that.
Have I captured you?
Yes.
Love comes in so many forms, you see. It does not have to last forever to be true. We can be shattered in a moment as easily as in a lifetime. I can ruin you for an afternoon, and in the years to come, you will dream about your hour on the high cliff while you trudge through shadowed valleys.
Are you threatening me with a good time?
Anything real is an honor. Anything real is a shrieking exaltation to love.
Washford, you're phenomenal.
Now you must see, you must understand, that words are not just shapes on a page. Words are the conduit. Words are the channel. Through words, I can enlighten your mind. I can challenge your perception. I can touch your heart.
Can you touch anything else?
I am a poet, dear one. I can touch anything I want.
Go right ahead. I don't want to call him Soppy.
Do you know of Macbeth?
Wait, you don't mean like Macbeth or anything, or something like that?
I mean nothing of the sort. I do not dabble in that drabble. I speak of the tragedy of Macbeth by William Shakespeare, circa 1606.
I've heard of it.
Heard but not seen it? Lived it? How disappointing.
I know that's cursed in the theaters here. You can't say it if you're you can't say Macbeth, or else it brings bad luck or something. Disappointing is kind of a harsh word.
The first human I've had to converse with in God knows how long, and you turn out to be less engaging than that damn sock Drysdale used to spend his days losing.
I'm sorry. That's rude. You don't know anything about me.
Oh, don't I?
You don't get to pass judgment on people just because they don't read the same books as you.
Now who knows nothing? That isn't why. It isn't that you don't read the same books as I, it's that you had a chance to read anything, any luminary from the canon of the human soul.
Margaret, I romance lyric.
Something that could have illuminated and burst open and changed you, and you chose to skim through the cliff notes in the back of the room.
I don't want to fight with you, man.
So obsessed with wherever you are not, whatever you do not have. What is new and shiny because it must be preferable to the ancient and profound. Why stand and dare when you could turn and run?
Whoever you're actually mad at, it's not my fault.
My guess is you never really tried. There is another poem I think you might like. One that truly sums up our relationship.
Why do I feel like I'm
By
fast-tracking
T.S.
to a
Eliot.
hate ending?
One of my personal favorites. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
I think you understood me. I can see how passionate you were about what you believe.
Yes, of course. The poetry of it all. But please, it would destroy me to know that my passion was boring you.
It's not.
I have too many memories of that.
You're so interesting.
Of brightly lit eyes gradually fading. The mask of tolerance sliding over the once familiar features of a friend. It is a precious kind of heartbreak. And my heart has its share of scars. Rather than batter away at the merciless stone of an unsympathetic mind, I will release you. Good luck to you, traveler.
No. No. I don't. At least I didn't get a hate ending with him or anything, but that's unfortunate. Okay. Let's check on Freddy again. Hey Freddy, cool kid here.
Oh, man. Freddy looks away from you, exiting without a word.
Hey, are you here for Freddy?
Is he okay?
He knows he lost his cool last time, and he's really ashamed of it. He hasn't been speaking to anyone, really.
Oh.
I can barely get him to make any ice. Which is a shame, because I've got this fantastic pumpkin sour that... you know what? It's not important.
Anything I can do?
Word on the countertop is that he's been pretty active at night. I think it's so he won't have to interact with us much. Maybe if you come back then? Until then, I think we better leave him alone. Big guy needs to sulk in peace.
Thanks for the tip, Bev. I'll check back at night.
Thank you. Just don't want him to blow up again. Good luck.
Aw. Actually, I do also want to talk to the Hanks while I'm at it.
Yo, house homie! Good to see you back around the competition casita.
I thought it was the adrenaline den.
Names are always changing, homie. Gotta go with the flow. Ride the swell, dog! Anyway, you're just in time. It's finally the big day! We are so freaking pumped, amigo!
Arbor Day? Arbor Day?
So close! We love trees. This is even bigger. It's time for our ultimate stunt! We've been practicing days for this. Maybe even weeks. And now the weather's perfect!
What's the ultimate stunt?
We'll get to that in a sec, Broseph. But first, we have to finish our warm-up exercises.
Yeah, you gotta
Now
stretch.
the muscles and joints for today's epic adventure. If we're not limber enough, one false move could turn us all into roadkill. Isn't that freaking fire?
Is it really that dangerous?
Hell yeah, it is, dog! I know all the stretching might seem overkill. But the last time we skipped stretching, it was an epic failure. Total foobar, dog! See, that's the jump when we lost Hank number 6.
Oh. That's terrible.
So trust me, we're not taking any chances today. We stretch, activate our muscles, and we nail this stunt. It's gonna be Gucci!
Sounds like a plan.
Can't believe it's finally here, homie. The day we've been dreaming about since we were little baby Hanks. The ultimate stunt. We've trained our whole lives for this moment. So get ready to witness history. Or a massive catastrophe. Yeah, but mostly history.
Sounds like Hank's number 2 has some misgivings.
Yeah, well, Hank number 2 is a lame wad. I'm not a lame wad, dog. And I totally believe in us. It's Red Bull that I don't trust.
You know, maybe he's right. Why is that?
Yeah, they provide us with sick gear and viral exposure, but what cost? Lately, feels like they're more interested in their bottom line than our well-being.
Preach.
They cut corners on safety while pushing us to take bigger and more epic risks. And as adrenaline junkies, we thrive on those risks. We push ourselves to the limit because we want our team to be a success. But sometimes I wonder, in the pursuit of collective greatness, do we overlook our own value as individuals?
Explain.
Think about it, amigos.
Let him
If
cook.
something happens to one of us, there's always a new Hank ready to take their place, right? Maybe that's why we take these insane risks without a second thought. Because if we're all replaceable, does it really matter if something happens to one of us? It's a question we gotta ask ourselves, dogs. Do we view ourselves as identical and replaceable because we truly are? Or because that's how Red Bull wants us to view ourselves?
Wow, Hank number 2, that's deep.
I know, right? Wow. You know what, Hank's number 2? I thought you were just being a lame nerd. You made a lot of sense. I agree. I'm not some identical twin with no intrinsic value of my own. Yeah. Red Bull has been a whack sponsor. What do you think, House Homie? Should we drop him?
You Hanks deserve better.
Then it's settled. As of today, the Hanks are free agents! Hooray!
Amazing, so what are you gonna do now?
We just heard from Hector. He's gonna run a maintenance cycle on the HVAC system. Which means there's gonna be monster thermals we can rip on our gliders!
What's the difference between that and normal Hank gliding?
Duh! The change in air pressure creates insane conditions! Gonzo updrafts off furniture? Barometric pitch dips? Tailwind speed loops! Woo! Translation, the ride of a lifetime.
Sounds like my kind of ride.
It better be! Wanna come?
You guys are just trying to turn me into an adrenaline junkie. Let's go.
Hooray! We're getting into the real stuff now. Yeah, this is a little more intense than anything we've done so far. We'll prep your gear for you. Don't want you getting pitted. I'll be your wingman.
Oh, you can be my man for sure, bruh.
Hank 5 is caught off guard by your flirting, a magnificent blush blooming across his cheeks.
Wait. I can hear it. Hector's starting the cycle. Almighty winds, blow us to good fortune!
Like something, alright. Alright, we'll do one more and then we'll probably call it for today. Let's see. Unfortunately, I cannot talk to Freddy again. It's been a while since we talked to you, the magnifying glass, actually.
Hello again, suspect. I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
Bored and modest?
Ah, so you've heard of me.
What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night.
To my man, Dorian? Tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Sounds good so far.
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
If you'd be open to it, I'd love to help.
You would?
Let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before.
I love solving mundane mysteries, it's really fun.
But I think this could be good for the case.
Why not start by giving me whatever clues you have?
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it.
What was the initial?
Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Let's start with the paper. What makes it interesting?
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin.
Oh, wait. I know what that is. I know what that is. That looks very familiar, doesn't it? That's rice paper wrapping. So is it from Michelin, maybe? Maybe.
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Just get a little bit wet and you'll see what happens. Let's dip a corner of it in water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that! It dissolved! What else should we try with the paper?
Let's taste it.
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
I very recently made a Vietnamese spring roll, so...
How interesting! It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
That's all I need to know.
What should we look at next?
What initial was written on it?
A stylized letter M.
First initial.
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Let's have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier? About the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, When I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle.
Yeah, it's just Michelin.
Strange, no?
Thanks for your help, Dorian.
Good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next?
I think I know who sent the letter.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti. Who do you think it was?
It was Michelin. Food.
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right. The stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now, and the paper. It's gotta be rice paper.
Delicious.
The smell of truffles came from the gourmand Mitchell Lynn. You did it. You helped me crack the case.
Least I can do, Maggie.
I'm impressed. Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime? As a date, I mean.
Of course, I would love nothing more.
Maggie lets out a girlish squeal.
Amazing! Oh, yes. Calm down, Maggie. The human could still be a suspect of any sort. See you again soon, compatriot in crime.
Alright, cool. I'll reset to the next day and then we will call it. Nightmare. Nightmare. No nightmare. Okay, we're good. It's fine. Whatever.